Hello and welcome to our first episode of my latest Let's Play series. I know many of you may not have expected that I would come back. After all, I have been gone for over a year, but Lapis Let's Plays are back because I am sufficiently depressed enough to want to restart them. And we are starting with a brand new Pokemon fan game which has taken the internet by storm. Pokemon Xenoverse, or per aspera ad astra Xenoverse, but I don't speak Latin. And as a result, I'm not going to be saying its full name ever again. Already you can tell that the game has somewhat of an anime-inspired aesthetic, but I think that we won't hold that against it. Alright, new game. Now, here's an interesting little thing that they did. They made this little option to make the game easier or more difficult. Personally, I love being beaten over and over and over again. Please do not demonetize me, YouTube. So we are going to go with classic mode. I hope you like seeing me fail. Oh my goodness. Look at his angry, weird face. He can't wait any longer. Sir, come here, please. Okay, I have to stop reading this dialogue like it's a bad porno. Ah, please tell me. I have great news for you. Follow me. Come on. Stop, Lapis. Mind out of the gutter. Here we are. Let's play a game. Could you guess the sex of your baby? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? Now, here's the interesting thing about this. This game was made in Italy. Is this a thing in Italy where people like guess the sex of the baby, or is this just a very, very strange way of selecting gender in a video game? I don't think I've ever seen this before, so props for creativity, I guess. But it's certainly odd. Of course we're going to be playing a girl, and she's beautiful pink hair. You know, they just come out of the womb dyed. Or it's anime logic. I believe it's a girl. Congratulations, sir. You guessed it. It really is a beautiful girl. Come with me. Oh my god, that's me. That's the baby. Versal, I'll leave the two of you alone for a bit. Clover, how do you feel? Look at the splendid child you gave birth to. Look how she smiles. You two look very alike. Dear, what do we want to call her? I want you to choose her name. I'm sure you will find a lovely one. Well, we could always pick a very terrible name just to disappoint that expectation. And really, it's never a good idea to leave anything up to the dad. But I will venture with a name that I like. And that kind of fits like a purple-haired anime girl. I'm sorry, pink-haired anime girl. And it's not like anime, it's Italian animation. So, what is pink and Italian? Ooh, we can't actually have a very long name. All right. How about this one? Rather generic, though. Maybe I don't have to restrict myself to just Italian names. How about something more unique? Something a bit like... Oh, I know. How about Lilith, honey? Lilith, it sounds fantastic. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Yeah, she is the dead anime mom hair. I could spot this a mile away. Clover, don't overdo it. You should rest now. Rest forever. Time passed and Lilith grew, spending days in a joyful family. Only days. I guess she was with the nanny the rest of the time. 5 years later... Whoa. Lilith, get up. Mom and I need to talk to you. Well, I thought she had died already. Aw, look at those pink cutes. We've decided it's time to show you some of the world out there. So today we're going to take a tour of the Nova Ranch. Come on, kid. Let's go. Please, be careful. I really should stop doing the parents' voices as if they're on death's door, but honestly, I just can't help it. It is an anime. All good parents die. Look what a beautiful day it is. This fresh air always cheers me up. Come on, Lilith. Let's go. I'm going to show you around our ranch. I love how the implication is that she's been inside their house like the entire time and never gone this far outside. Come this way. Our first stop will be the farm. See those Pokemon grazing the field over there? They're called Milk Tank, and they always provide us with delicious moo milk. Oh dear. And they also provide us with extremely annoying boss battles that take you forever to beat and reduce 9-year-olds to tears. In the evening, however, we close them in the barn to keep them safe. I want to show you something else. Come on, follow me. The waters of this pond are so clear. They put your mind at ease, don't you think? What is with that expression? That's not an expression you should have while talking to your daughter. It's better now. What? Better, right? Come on. There's one last thing you need to see. Do you see this little memorial, Lilith? It was erected in honor of your grandfather, who left us years ago. But you're still too young for these stories. That's not going to stop him from telling me them anyway, though. And that's it. Now let's go back home. Well, thanks. Ooh, look. There's like a treasure behind the... Oh, no. What was that? Whoa. There are 3 Pokeballs here. Did someone lose them? Lilith, stay here. I'm going to go check. It seems that each one contains a Pokemon, a grass type, a fire type, and a water type. I had an idea. Lilith, why don't you pick one? I could take care of you until you're old enough. Come on, choose the Pokemon you like best. Now, note, this is the equivalent of giving your 5-year-old like a random stray puppy that you found on the street. Also, there's also an option of a kitten or a snake, and you make them choose. Very interesting. Oh, yes. One of the unique features of this game is that it adds a new Pokemon type called the Sound type, which is very interesting. I'm not sure exactly how that works yet, but I suppose we'll find out. Or I'll Google it if it gets far too frustrating. A dragon. That might be interesting. Oh, but this design, I mean, come on, it takes the cake. And everyone knows that grass type is the worst, and we're going for a difficult game, so... Yes! All right, let's pick it. Ooh. Hey, you. Hands off those Pokeballs. Get him, Tyranitar. Whoa. This is a pretty advanced person to have a Tyranitar. That is, like, one of the most powerful Pokemon. Rah! Whoa. So this was like a fever dream or like a nightmare. Okay, I was thinking it was like PTSD. So my guess is that the Tyranitar, like, captured the dad or something. Aw, she's sad. Or rather, I'm sad. Kind of awkward. Heart! Maybe it's better to go downstairs. Is this my thought voice? Or my, like... What a lovely sound. Shah. Ah, I see. So we're the type of person who lets the Pokemon out of their Pokeball. Yes, brand new thing to sue. Sure, let's turn on the TV. I love to waste my mind. That famous singing show is on. no. We're gonna leave the famous singing show going on. Just imagine that some horrid idol is like, ah, ah. I don't know what's popular nowadays. That's probably not what it is. Ooh, he does not have a good picture face. It's a shame that I can't access my bookshelf. I love books. Oh, you're finally awake, sleepy girl. How did she manage to survive? Like, this is quite impressive. I know every Pokemon game has a mom, but she has the dead anime hair. Like, this is like she's going to die at some point. I'm just, like, counting down the moments. Happy birthday, Lilith. Too bad that your dad is not here to see how much you've grown. Yeah, geez, way to dampen the mood, Mom. You know he's always aboard for work. Darling, what's wrong? You seem upset. You told your mom about the nightmare. Well, the time has come. Come sit with me. Oh, so you're going to reveal that you've been lying to me this whole time? Such a parent move. It's probably not the best day, but I think you're old enough for this story now. What you told me isn't just a dream. 11 years ago, your father decided to bring you outside our ranch. I was pretty against that, and at the same time so worried about you two. Dad was with you, though, so that reassured me. However, that day, no one came back. Except Lilith and the Shylion. Days after, Nana Flora knocked on the door in the middle of the night. What a relief finding you at the front door. You were unconscious and had a ball with you. But your father was not there. I haven't seen him since that day. I'm sorry I waited so long to tell you this. After years of lies. Yep, definitely a parent. Ah! Yeah, that's how I would feel too. Darling, what? Are you out of your mind? How can you think of such a thing? You're not ready to go look for your father yet. You're still a child. What happened to all this? You're adult enough to hear the truth about your father being kidnapped, but you're not adult. Oh, parents that have so many arbitrary boundaries. I hate it. We're working on it. I and Aster. Who is that? It's not that easy for us adults either. Don't insist, Lilith. There's no way in the world I'm changing my mind. Okay, but it is somewhat reasonable. Like, I have no idea how old Lilith is, but in the Pokemon games, you're like 12 and you like fight against criminals. It kind of makes your parents look really irresponsible. If I were to lose you too, my only child, Go to your room. Now! Is my character supposed to be mute? Or I feel like we're going to like have a headcanon of them being mute. That's nice. Shine. Aw, we made our Pokemon sad by snapping at it. It seems Shylion's up to something. Ooh, fun. Oh, is it? This isn't Cinderella 2, 3, you know. I love jumping out the window. Whoa. Well, this is certainly a much more hardcore opening than usual. A nickname. Well, we've had this Pokemon for so many years and it hasn't had a nickname. But let's give it a nickname. Because of the mask, I'm going with No Face. Anybody here seen Spirited Away? Oh, is this one of the games where you can't run? You have to just kind of waddle? This is as fast as I can go. I'm escaping the ranch, but also Let's see if we can find that item behind the grandfather's grave. Ha! Grave robbing always pays off. Hey, Lilith, where are you running? It's probably my grandfather. Ho ho, look at that. Your mama finally let you go, huh? She probably realized she was shielding you too much, hee. Well, you are about to start a new journey that will make you run into a bunch of Pokemon. Let me show you something then. As you can see, the grass here is taller than usual. That's where wild Pokemon live. But don't worry, you catch them with special gizmos called Pokeballs. And then Nanaflora starts complaining about back in her day they just caught Pokemon with their cold bare hands. And here, take some. Oh. However, you cannot catch a healthy Pokemon. You must weaken it first. Yes, this... In order to get something to dogfight for, you have to break its will. After you have battled for a bit, try to launch a Pokeball and cross your fingers to catch it. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. Oh no. What is it? Oh. Ooh, I actually like the backgrounds. This is so much more stylish than the usual Pokemon. I might use a smaller screen next time so we get the more high definition, because the smaller you shrink the screen, the better the pixels come across. Yeah, we are going to have to pound the living hell out of that weasel. Just pound it away. Yeah, this is... I don't know if you've ever played a Pokemon fan game, but most of them have graphics that are, like, so much worse than this. So this is really, like, a breath of fresh air. Like, it might seem weird that I'm, like, fangirling over this, but they actually did a really good job. Like, this actually, like, brings me back to when I was playing, like, Pokemon Black and White, which is my favorite of the series. Granted, I don't feel like I'm too much of an authority, since I've only played Gens 1, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Wow, look how snazzy this is. Well, I'm not sure how much a Weedle will add, but it can stay in the party for now. Not that we'll probably use it, it's just if I can't find any...
Playing with Pokemon is so much fun, isn't it? It makes me feel younger, even.
Get away from me, you succubus. Freedom! Oh my god, I just realized that that was home. I thought it was a completely other town. You can't go home after all that trouble. I mean, fair enough. Oh no, who's it this time?
Did you really want to run away without saying a word? What a childish behavior.
Oh my god, that is definitely the face your mom makes when you try to run away.
I know you miss your dad. Don't you think I feel the same, Lilith? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. Do you really think a newbie like you could do more than 2 adults? You don't even imagine how dangerous is the world out there.
Ugh. Oh my god, are we gonna, like, beat up our mom?
Yes. So shy Leon agrees with you. It had to happen, sooner or later. I see talk is cheap with you, Lilith. Well then, prove to me you're worthy of this with a Pokemon battle.
Oh! Maybe this was a good decision.
I'm ready to teach you a lesson, if that's the only way I have to protect you. Come on!
Ooh. Now we get to see that our mom sucks at Pokemon battling, because she can be beaten by her something... How old is our daughter? How old is she at the moment? I have no idea. Ooh. Anyone else not seeing anything? Because I'm not seeing anything. Let's see if this is this a genuine error or just a weird thing that's popping up? Oh, there we go. You are challenged by Mom. Look at this animation. This is so much better than every fan game I've ever played. Jigglypuff. Good thing I have that potion. Now I'm debating whether I want to try softening off with Weedle. Yes. Soften up my mom's Pokemon for me, Weedle. Then we will take it out. Oh dear. Well, them's the ropes, I guess. Ooh, Poison Sting. That should be super effective because Jigglypuff is a fairy type, if I remember. Wow. Does my mom's Pokemon just not have a fighting move? Guess not. Maybe this was a mistake. Now we'll just split the XP. Mom, you really need to teach your Pokemon fighting type attacks. Or something. Ooh. Look at that little snazzy... This is just so well done. I'm like honestly very impressed with this game. In retrospect, I would have been better off doing my starter, but hey. Finally. How come Endeavor only started working now? Yay! I poisoned my mom's Pokemon! I can see his determination shining through your eyes. Aw, thank you, Mom, for giving me money for beating your Pokemon and poisoning it. Who am I kidding? I can't even change my daughter's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man? Well, you're definitely not going to be able to find a missing man with a level 5 Jigglypuff against a Tyranitar. I mean, come on. Lilith, I've seen the determination in your eyes. Is this really what you desire the most in this world? Yeah! Maybe Nana Flora is right. I shouldn't clip my child's wings. I had no right to keep you from this so long, but I did it only for your sake. But now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Okay, darling. I think you should leave the nest to grow up and mature. If this is what you want, just go and embark on this great adventure through the Ildew region. But remember, I'll always be here, and you'll always be welcome whenever you need. Oh, right. This whole thing made me forget your birthday present. Here it is, Princess. You'll love these. Yes! Finally! Now I can run! Come on, put them on. Here on the package, they say to hold the Z key to run faster than the wind. For some reason, it has this is very meta. Like, the creators of the shoes had a Z key in mind. They're like, well, for the strange creature which commands all of our fates, please remember to use the Z key if you want to get around quickly. Now you have everything you need to reach Hardwarf City safely. Down there you will meet Astra, an old friend of Dad's. I'm sure he'll give you some useful tips. Be careful, and don't make me worry, Shylon. Keep an eye on this brat, okay? She's crazy, he said in Pokemon. Best of luck to you, my princess. I love you. Yay! I got to be free of you. So now that we've defeated Mother Gothel, I think... Oh. We get a nice little zoom. Yes, this is something that is ahead. Oh, cool. I guess when you finish a chapter, you get a little... This was a pretty natural cliffhanger, I guess, then. A Star is Born. Now, that was a very good 1950s movie. I highly recommend it. Now, yes, save. That is what I would like to do. Alright, this is where we'll end the episode this time. But I can't wait to go out in the world for the very first time and explore this very well done Pokemon fan game. I know I've kind of been ribbing it this whole time, but that's just my personality. I'm actually quite impressed. So thank you very much, the creators of Pokemon Xenoverse, and I will see all of you next time on the first Lapis Let's Play in years. But the next one will just come out tomorrow. So stay tuned for episode 2 and have a great day.